Good afternoon. It is August the 14th, 2017, and I just had a black screen. Can everybody see the disclaimer in the E-mini chart? Let me know. Hypothetical simulated performance results have certain limitations, unlike an actual performance record. Simulated results do not represent actual trading. Also, since the trades have not been executed, results may have under or overcompensated for the impact of many of certain market factors, such as lack of liquidity. Simulated trading programs in general are also subject to the fact that they're designed with the benefit of hindsight. No representation being made that any account will or is likely to achieve profit or losses similar to those shown. Thanks, Ian. Okay, we came in this morning hoping to buy into early weakness on the E-mini. We had 48 to 50 buy. The best you could have gotten in would have been 52 even. So we had a strong market. Got a great trade here on the opening. If you took yourself out here, and we don't recommend that. That's the first time the moving average goes red on us. But if you got in here, these were plus 6 or 7. That was plus 6. Then the market just dies. I mean, there's retest failures. There's trades in here. They're all pretty much scratches unless you're just leaning against a pivot high or pivot low. And then we get this little round of profit taking that you can see right here. And we're below 62.50. So right now you can see that we've got resistance in the 63 area, give or take. And if we stay below 63, the market can trade a little bit lower into the close. If we get above it, could see new highs. But this is summer trading, and if you miss this first move, you've probably missed the day. And you really have to keep that in mind. And it puts a lot of pressure on you, especially if you're a beginner. But it is what it is, and you're going to have to learn how to operate in this environment if you're going to prosper during the summer. Higher low, higher high on F1. We can trade higher tomorrow. Our F2 is definitely a P. Very, very strong. So I'll do a split there in L period. So 65, 67, sell 1. 69, 71, sell 2. On the buy side, 59, 61, buy 1. 55, 57, which was our breakout this morning, buy 2. Peace is coming to the Far East. No need for war. No need for outlandish talk. Buy stocks. Pretty simple. You know, so many people get involved in this game thinking how sophisticated it is and what kind of knowledge you have to be successful. But quite often, Occam's razor, the most obvious thing, is really what does drive the market. And we can't lose sight of that. So today, no war in the Far East, buy stocks. It was a pretty simple idea. On notes, lower high, lower low, find a place to sell it. We've got big news tomorrow. And the news, retail sales, I think plus 0.3. X autos plus 0.3. That's the news focus. Empire State 9.8. All be out at the same time. Import export prices plus 0.2. No one will pay any attention to that. Business inventories plus 0.4. Wholesale inventories were up 0.6%. So the pipeline is being filled in anticipation of a growing economy this fall. And 65 for the housing market index. So retail sales, X auto will be the news focus. Kind of where we were this morning, 19s to 23s, sell 1. 27.31, sell 2. On the buy side, We had 9 to 13 and the low is 14, so we'll make 12 to 16 by 1, 5 to 9 by 2. I really am grateful that we've had a good summer. It's had enough volatility in crude, the bond, and gold to really make it worth our while, so to speak. Sometimes that's not the case. Okay, 4 to 8's number 1. 11 to 15, sell 1. That was our sell point this morning. And then 19 to 23. The mini's falling out of bed. We don't like the short side of the market. 24, 28 by 1. First support band. 17, 21 by 1. 9, 13 by 2. Looking at gold. Well, lower high, lower low, find a place to sell it. And we're definitely looking at, it's really square, but it's leaning B, so kind of a D pattern, leaning B, because of this volume right here. So 89, 91, sell 1. 95, 97, sell 2. 84, 86 by 1. 80 to 82 by 2. Crude oil got banged and it was lower after the day session closed also, as we thought it might. Again, our trade in the close hasn't worked very well, so we're not doing that. And we made up our last week. We said we weren't going to do it anymore. It's still a worthwhile exercise trying to guess where the market's going to close. Okay, we have an outside day in crude oil. That usually means trading range. And we're still not getting much lift right here. So the low volume numbers down there at 46.75 obviously stops below 47. We'll have the APIs tomorrow night. So 75 to the buck, sell 1. 25 to 50, sell 2. On the buy side, 47, 47 and a quarter, buy 1. 46.50, 46.75 by 2. Fundamentals stink in crude. Ian sent me a link to a news article. It said Libya's production's back over 1 million barrels per day. They are exempt from production quotas. That was a country that had a dictator that had turned in all his nuclear weapons, stopped his program, was not causing any trouble, kind of cooperating with us, and we destroyed him and his country. And you just, in that part of the world, I think Osama bin Laden said it best: he who has the strong horse wins, who rides the strong horse. And we took that away from the Libyans. Yes, he was brutal. Yes, he was a dictator, but it really wasn't in our self-interest to take that guy out. Inside day on the euro trading range. Well, that's my opinion. You may differ. A B pattern, so maybe 75 to 80. That's a B. We might go a little bit lower, so we'll try 75 to 85 by 1, 50 by 2. On the sell side, 20 to 30, sell 1, 50 plus or minus, sell 2. Well, that does it for this August the 15th. 5/6 of summer is over for the United States, as it is for the rest of the world. Wish y'all a great evening. We'll get after it bright and early again tomorrow morning, see if we can't shake that money tree. It's a little slow coming this morning, but eventually we got it. Always fun to start off the day with a 24 tick loss. So, but you know, we stayed with it. We traded around it. We got our money back and then some. And missed that first spell of 40 ticks. We caught the second one, so we had 35 plus 13. So we made our 40 tick business plan. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning.